The bottle is so freaking cute. Even my mother got this. It was like, no, you need to get it. Buy them, babe. Please tell me. Maybe it's because the tube is so small. 10 out of 10. In the rose gold shimmer on the body, you won't smell like a cinnamon ball the entire day. I got my matcha. Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bria if you are new here, and thank you for tuning in to another one of my videos. This video is just about the Sephora sale, whether you're a VIB, a beauty insider, or a Rouge member like myself. You can benefit from 10, 15, or 20% off, and then 30% off of the Sephora collection. So I'm just going to be going over some of the goodies that I got and some things that I'm thinking about ordering because your girl might spin the block again. But yeah, let's just get into it. First, we're going to start with my fave. I have already went and destroyed it, but I just got a Jo Malone perfume. And in the store, y'all, I promise you, if you get a Jo Malone perfume during the sale, if they have it in stock, they'll give you this cute little bag and wrapping. So I went back and forth for a long time in the store asking different women like what they thought of which one I should get, because they have the English pear and sweet pea, which is the one that I got. But they also have English pear and freesia. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. But that one just smells fresh and just like something that I would normally get. And so I tried to get out of my comfort zone and I got this one, which is the Jo Malone English pear and sweet pea cologne. And it is a floral scent. They're both floral scents. You cannot go wrong with either or. But this one, and I wanted to get the bigger bottle, but they only had this smaller 1 ounce in stock. But y'all, it just smells like it's a light floral scent. It gives girly. It gives prancing around in a bed of flowers. It's light though, you know, because I'm not too big on floral scents. I'm more of a warm, vanilla, musky, sometimes woody, kind of scent. Sweet, but not like candy sweet kind of scent. Like those are the scents that I prefer. So this is definitely out of my comfort zone, but it's just so perfect. Like spring all the way. Like it's spring down, but it's like vibrant enough for wintertime, if that even makes sense. So yeah. Next, I ended up picking up another fragrance, which is already out the box. Hold on. So next, I ended up picking up another fragrance, and it is from Kayali, and it is just their Juicy Apple. When I tell you, I wanted the big bottle of this as well, and they only had the 1 ounce. So I was like, I got to go back and do better damage. But this is Eden Juicy Apple, and it just screams fruity. Like it just screams something that's just juicy. Like that's what it gives. It said it has juicy red apple, wild berries, jasmine, lychee, vanilla flower, and sensual musk. And it's just all of those things. Like just so good. The bottle is so freaking cute. And I just love it. Not gonna lie. And it's cheap. Like for a perfume. I think it's like 85, 89, 90, something like that for the 1 ounce. And that's why I was like, dang, I should just get the bigger one, because it was like 125, 130, 138, something like that for the 3.3. But the only con I would say for this perfume is that it does not last. It does not last at all. Like I'd say about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and then you're gonna have to reapply it. Like when I say gone, not like even like it has a small faint scent left. Like no, babe, it's gone. Like you never even applied it. So that's my only con to this perfume. But the bottle is cute, packaging is cute, the smell is divine. So I think it's still worth it. I just say if you're gonna get this, order online. If they have it in your Sephora, good for you, girl. But online, they have the 1 ounce with the travel size for the same price. It's just getting the 1 ounce. So get that instead of just getting the 1 ounce, because then you could just carry the travel size with you in your purse and then just touch up throughout the day. Okay. Okay. Oh, those are the only 2 fragrances that I picked up this time around. Let's move into makeup. Maracuja Juicy Lip Balm. Now, one thing about me, I love, okay, I love lip products. I don't care if I have something that same color. I don't care if I have something similar in shade. I'm going to buy it. If the consistency is good, if the quality of the product is there, I'm going to buy it, babe. So these Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips are so good. Like, so good. I'm not even going to hold y'all. They say they plump. I wouldn't say they plump like a Fenty or like the Dr. Dennis Gross, or like, I wouldn't say they plump like that. But I will say that they smooth out the fine lines in your lips, so they just look juicier, you know? Anywho, they sell these 2 packs, so it's $24 for the 2, and they're originally $24 a piece, so it's like buy one get one free. The one that I have comes with the color Rose and Hibiscus, and it's so pretty. So I can just put this on for y'all. I wish I had a mirror. I do not have a mirror, but it's very light, and with a brown lip liner like I have on right now, it is so cute. So cute. And it's just so smooth. It's not sticky whatsoever. The color payoff is really great. I just can't rave enough about these. The other one that was in here is Hibiscus, and it's more like a mauve pink. It's just gorgeous. Like, this one, you don't need a lip liner. If you're my color, if you're my complexion or darker, with Rose, you probably need a lip liner. But this one you could just throw on just to have a little pink or a little color to your lips. And that's why I love Hibiscus down, baby. I love her down. It was a no-brainer for me to get this. The next thing that I got is the Laneige Berry Lip Glowy Balm. So I love the way these smell. They don't, to me, have as much of a long wear. I think they have a decent amount of wear for a lip balm, what you can expect from a lip balm. I think they're not sticky. I think they're fairly moisturizing. I don't have anything necessarily bad to say about it, but it gives 8 out of 10, because it's just something. Maybe it's because the tube is so small that just deceives me. I really don't know, girls, but all I know is that I would buy it again in a value set. I buy it again in a value set. And they do have this out in a value set with the lip mask. I would recommend getting that than this alone. Does she even need an introduction? You know, I don't think she needs an introduction. She has already been warned. That's why she's not in the box. Summer Fridays, you cannot go wrong with any of their lip balms in any of their shade. Vanilla, vanilla beige, the cherry. This is brown sugar. They all smell like what they are. And it's just, they just came out with a mint one, which I really want to try. So that's why I was like, I'm probably going to spin the block just to try that out. But it's just a clear. I like this one because it has a little bit of color to it, especially for darker complexions. And because my lips are so pigmented, I always kind of want some color on my lips. I never want my lips to just look really dark and dull. So this is a great throw on balm for me. Dior lip glow oil, and I am late to this. I know it was big on TikTok. Even my mother got this. It was like, no, you need to get it. $40? I got mine in the shade Mahogany, because the lady was telling me that mahogany is just such a really beautiful shade, especially going into the fall and winter time. It's thick. Didn't nobody tell me that this was going to be thick. I love the applicator. The applicator is just giving plush. Like, when you put it on, it's giving bougie, okay, in the best way possible. I got the dark shade Mahogany, but it doesn't really come off like that dark at all. The color payoff is not super like pigmented. Kind of like the same shade as my Summer Fridays, but Summer Fridays probably has more pigment than this. It is kind of thick though. Like, it just feels like thick and luscious on your lips. I feel like it wears a good amount. I do. I feel like it wears a good amount, but I just fear that it just doesn't have as much longevity as I would want paying $40. Now, they have the other lip gloss, the Maximizer. I tried that on in store, and I love that a little bit better than I love this. And I just ordered all of those e.l.f. lip glow oil dupes, and I just got it in the mail literally right before I sat down to film this video. I haven't even opened the package. And if those are better than this, or at least equal to this, like, I probably will not repurchase this, but I will recommend the Maximizer from Dior. Love that. They have a gift set that I'm probably going to spin back and get that has the Maximizer, cute little bag, and the lip balm with a mini Miss Dior perfume. So that's what I recommend. These are just some things that I repurchased. I took this out the bag because I had to do my makeup today. And you see the under eyes. The under eyes are giving flawless. And we give all the credit to Miss Laura Mercier. Yay, babe. I get the translucent powder. It works for my skin complexion, just to give you kind of like a range as to what I am. I'm more like an NC47 in MAC Studio Fix. I am a 390 in Fenty. Yeah. And I bake my under eyes, around my mouth, my T-zone with this. And it's just nothing better than this powder. I know they got the Huda. I want to try the One Size by Patrick. Like, there's so many that I want to try. But at the same time, it's just like, why fix what's not broken? You know, like, this works so good for me. Like, it's a repurchase. I repurchased it. Fenty Heat and Fussy. And then this is the Fenty Luminizer and Sweet Mouth. Okay, y'all just saw me put on Rose Maracuja lip balm. This Sweet Mouth on top with a brown lip liner. Please tell me. Please tell me. Be fucking for real. It's so pretty. It can be intimidating, but for me, it was just like, well, it could be a topper. You know, I'm gonna put a lipstick on or something under it with a lip liner. It could be a topper for that extra shimmer. And that is what it has served me as. And it's so beautiful on top of anything. Highly recommend Sweet Mouth. And then Fenty Heat, don't get it out. Don't get your ass in the kitchen, babe. If you can't take the heat, this shit will burn. Do you hear me? Don't say I didn't warn you, honey. It's going to burn. But if you like plumpers, this is going to get you there. It's going to make your lips so juicy, so cute. Get them. Any shade. You really can't go wrong. Any shade in Fenty lip gloss. Still on lips because I'm a lip girl. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Selena, you've never done me wrong, bitch. I recommend Delight. I have two Delights here because Delight is my fave. Delight is just so freaking pretty to me. Can y'all see that? And then they just stay on. I just, $20. $20, the best $20. I never regret buying these. Buy them, babe. Buy them. They are lip stains from Rare Beauty. And they're called lip oils, but they stain your lips. They provide a little moisture, nothing too crazy. Definitely still put lip balm over it. But I get these for the color. Like, if I know I'm going to be in the grocery store or if I'm going to be at work, I work at manufacturings and warehouses. So I do like who cares what I do? I work in those types of settings. So sometimes I may be on the floor and I'm not reaching to reapply a whole lip, you know? These stay on, gives me a little color. I don't have to worry about it. And that is what I love. Going back to the under eyes. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. I don't even know what the powder is called. All I know is it's their pressed powder, like their setting powder. And I have mine in 10 number 3. And I use this to set my under eyes. Because the Laura Mercier, I have it in translucent. I could get the honey. I could get the darker ones. But I love a bright under eye right now. And so because this is so light, sometimes it can still come off starchy a bit and a little patchy. I go in after I've dusted this away with this. And it gives you what you see here today. Gold. Wonderful. And then the last honorable mention is the Fenty Ease Tint Drops. Now, I know she just recently came out with the sticks. I have not tried that. But I'm just I'm a big skincare girl. I feel like makeup is only as good as the skin that you're going to put it on. So you really have to care for your skin if you want your beat to be flawless. I'm not saying your face has to be perfect. I'm just saying care for your skin so that your makeup can shine through, right? Um, I don't like wearing foundation all the time. I think foundation is just it can feel so heavy. It can feel a bit much. And like I said, I'm sometimes when I'm not working from home, I'm going to a warehouse or a manufacturing setting, and it's just not ideal. And so these are life for me. I have the shade 18 and 17. 17 is my winter color, 18 is my summer fall color. I can go and build this up. It's buildable coverage, or I could just put a few drops on just to cover some discoloration spots, give me that glow. Like, it's not a super matte finish, it's not a super satin finish. It's just so beautiful on the skin. I really feel like Rihanna did her big one with this one, and I will forever repurchase it. So if you like the stick, great. If you have not tried these, I definitely recommend that you try these. If you are someone who likes to go for a more natural look, these. And it's what I'm wearing today. I really didn't get too much this go around, but like I said, I might spin the block. But skincare recommendations, you've seen it on my channel before if you are not new here. But if you are new here, Glow Recipe and Fresh are two of my favorite skincare brands. And Fresh, let me slow down. Fresh sells a value set right now where you can get the full size moisturizer. Love this moisturizer. Then it'll come with I haven't taken this off. It'll come with a mini toner, and this size toner will last you such a long time. I love this toner. It is so good for sensitive skin. Now, I have oily skin, or I have oily combo skin. So I'm not a super grease ball. I get oily in my T-zone throughout the day, but I do have areas like around my mouth or my eyebrows that kind of get dry. So this is just so good for combo skin. It's not too heavy. It's not too thick. It doesn't feel like a super thick cream. It kind of reminds me of like a gel consistency cream. I don't know, but it's good. And then it comes with this little mini soy cleanser, and then it comes with a mini which I left that in my bathroom, I'm sorry, but a mini of the Rose Illusion oil, which I love. That I use that oil to shave my face. I think the set is like $59 or something like that. And just to put this into perspective for y'all, like, this is already like 40 or 45 $50 on its own. So the set with all four products is just a steal. I recommend 10 out of 10. I don't know if I talk about this on my channel, if I have talked about this on my channel before, but this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. And I love the sprayer on this. Like, do y'all see that? It's so fine. And I use this to set my makeup. I use this when I'm not wearing makeup. I use this when I've had a long day, especially in a stuffy, dusty warehouse, and I need a refresh. It's so good. Like, it leaves my skin dewy, but not too much, because like I said, I get oily in my T-zone. But I don't like a matte face. I want you to see that I'm glowing from within, you know? It just, and it smells so good. Like, I'm a sucker for anything watermelon, really. It's the Fenty Eavesdrop with the setting of the Laura Mercier in my T-zone, with this as the finisher. Finish her. That's what this should be called. All right, next we're going to move into body care products. I got a few things that are pretty much tried and true to me that I know work, and I just felt like, gotta use the opportunity. First, starting off strong, babe, will be the Bum Dia Bright by Sol de Janeiro. It's just clean and just kind of sweet. Like, I don't know, but if you've smelled the Sol de Janeiro since before, then you know what it smells like. It just says it is a 10% AHA BHA resurfacing complex with crushed maracuja seeds. And I love this scrub. It brightens the skin well. It's not too rough of a scrub if your body is really sensitive. It's more of a chemical exfoliant with a small physical exfoliant. And so I thought I would take the opportunity to try out the matching body wash, because I've never tried the body wash out before. I used the body wash today alongside with the scrub, and 10 out of 10 recommend. Like, you really just can't go wrong. I don't think that this should be your primary cleanser. I always clean my body with Dr. Bronner's or Fenty, their cocoa body soap. Love that because it gives me a true clean. Like, I want to know my body is completely rid of all the dirt and things that have accumulated on my body. But when it comes to trying to correct things like hyperpigmentation, this is going to be my go-to. So, got that. So I'm going to set this shit on the floor. Another body product that I love, this is also another chemical exfoliant. This is the Skin Fix Glycolic Renewing Scrub. They also have the glycolic pads. Either or, you can't go wrong. I love them both, but I really love the scrub. You can use it pre-shower or in the shower. I use mine in the shower, and it's again similar to the Sol de Janeiro, but this has glycolic acid in it, and it is just easy. Like, it's just so easy because you could just put it on in the shower, buff the skin, buff it into the skin, and it just leaves your body feeling so soft, and it's not harsh at all. What I've really enjoyed is using this in places like my underarms, because I found that when I use harsher scrubs, like tree hut scrubs under my arm, you try to exfoliate to expose a new layer of skin, because then your skin will appear brighter, right? Well, areas like your underarms are very sensitive, similar to your face. So if you put too much physical exfoliant on it, it can actually do the opposite of brightening. It can cause your skin to kind of scar, which makes it appear darker. Did not learn that until more recently. And so I started using more chemical exfoliants or things with light physical exfoliants. And this is one that I highly recommend. So yeah. Moving on to moisturizers. This has to be the best moisturizer I've ever tried. And I think everybody that has used this can say that. But when it just comes down to it and the winter time comes and the cold weather is biting at my skin, nothing serves me greater than Fenty. I got their Butter Drop Trio. It comes in a 3-pack, and it's all of the different scents that she's ever came out with in the Butter Drop. So you have the warm cinnamon roll one. This one just smells like a cinnamon roll. It's the best way to explain it. Then the pink one is the vanilla. Oh, and the cinnamon roll has gold shimmer, and it's not too bad, but I really like that the shimmer actually does stay on the skin. But the pink one is the vanilla, and it has rose gold shimmer, and then the purple blue kind of tube is the original scent, and it doesn't have any shimmer. I only got the trio because she only dropped the pink one twice, and I got it the first time. I didn't get it the second time, and the pink one is my favorite. Like, I love vanilla scent. I love how subtle it is. It's not doing too much. For me, the warm cinnamon one, like, it literally does smell like a cinnamon roll. Like, and to me, that could be a bit much, but I found that once you put it on the skin, it really doesn't last too long. Like, you won't smell like a cinnamon ball the entire day. So I could get down with that. But I only really got it because she has not dropped this pink jar in a full size since the last drop. And I love the pink one the best. And so I was like, dang, I really should get another one. But I'm just hoping that she drops another full size pink one before Christmas time, because the vanilla is just not doing too much. Like, the cinnamon one is doing a little much, but this one is like perfect. And the rose gold shimmer on the body, it's a value set. I think it is $59. A full size is $45. This is 2.5 ounce. I think the full size is 6.7 ounce. So like 3 of these is about the same, maybe just a tad bit more as a full size, but you get 3 different kinds. So y'all do the math. If you just want to get the full size of the original, you can't go wrong. I always keep a full size of the original, and it doesn't really smell like anything but clean. So all right, you guys, thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, comment, tell me some things that you are looking forward to getting or have purchased in the comments below. And as always, return to my channel for more videos that I plan to post. Until next time, see you later. Bye, love.